Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So if my get a cameraman in here for me, please. Yeah. Tell me now. We have this young man with us, and just tell me exactly. Now this young man here, how old are you?
13 years old.
13 years old. And what is your name?
Jaydiah Benjamin.
Jaydiah Benjamin. Listen to me carefully here, Jaydiah Benjamin. Now Jaydiah Benjamin is 13 years old, and he has been welcomed. In fact, he plays football, and playing football, ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that, he was asked to come and play abroad. You and your team, right?
Yes.
What football club you belong to?
The All-Stars Management Sporting.
All-Stars Management.
Yeah.
Right, and when you all are leaving?
We are leaving the 14th of July.
14th of July, and you love football.
Yes.
And you believe, where's the other camera guy? Yeah, go ahead. And they couldn't, and what am I'm spinning. What football club you from?
Contextualizing FC.
Right. And you all are leaving when?
The 10th of July.
Right. And where are you from? Now this is the part, this is why we brought him in here. I want you to understand this. Where are you from?
Bagaloo Street Enterprise.
Bagaloo Street Enterprise. Where they say it's the hottest spot in Central is Bagaloo. They have killings, even my friend was shot dead there. My good friend Ralston Dakota, you know Ralston?
Yes.
Yeah, Ralston was your teacher. Ralston Dakota, never forget that boy as long as I live. And everybody know Ralston was my best friend. Everybody knows that. From all the stations I work with, Ralston was always with me 24/7. And today, ladies and gentlemen, this boy here, he's with his mother, and he's trying to raise money to go away. Because he and his club, he already got his American visa. He got, am I right, moms?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, he got the visa on Monday.
He got the visa on Monday.
July.
How many children going?
Approximately 40 people traveling.
But you see, he's from Bagaloo. He's from Bagaloo. So nobody believed anything good could come out of Bagaloo. You know. When you're from Bagaloo, sometimes you lose the race before it starts. You know. Sometimes you might have potential. But because where you're from, because the whole things, the environment you come from, the people around you, nobody really can move us yet. You lost the race before it starts. But I want to tell you, good people come from Bagaloo. Bagaloo have great people. Bagaloo Enterprise have great people. Let me tell you something. Nobody believed me. Nobody ever believed me when I sat in a little board house and I was about 6 or 7 years and looking in a black and white TV. And I remember it had a little show. I don't know if you can remember because you're looking young and nice. It had a show called Uncle I.A.N. A guy used to paint and thing.
That was before my time.
Well, oh God, don't make me look so old now. Okay, relax yourself. Don't make me look so old. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, and it had this guy called Uncle I.A.N. and he used to be painting and there had a lot of kids in the station, TTT. And I told my grandmother, I eat and I sit down there and I eat. I said, Ma, one day I will be in a studio like a TV thing like that. And I remember we were in village school and we had a little, what do they call it again? Where you go out and you go to places like that?
Outing.
A road trip?
Outing.
A outing. And we went to Solar Factory and we went TTT. And I remember standing in TTT as a little boy and I watched the set and I said, one day I will be on TV in front of all my friends. My friend will never forget that, but I said it. One day I'll be on TV and everybody will watch me. And I never forget it. But sometimes where you come from, people don't believe you. And the mother's been going around with a paper because how much the trip is costing?
The trip for this child, the wrong trip is $13,000.
$13,000. $13,000. They say because of Bagaloo. It's Bagaloo. So because she went to, don't call names, but you went to big players. She went to big people. She went to big people in Shoguanas. Big people. And what they give her? What they give you?
Some people give $10. Some people give $20. In terms of like the mayors and the councillors, no answer, no reply. And any reply is just like, it's not sure. It's not sure. Just drop off the paperwork and it's like nobody just No, people
But this
they
is this
not
boy
willing.
only hope. This is this boy only dream. This is this boy saying, if I could only go and play, and one day I could be a great footballer, and I could make it in the world, just like Brian Laren, and make it in the world. In cricket, just how this one make it, that one make it. Somebody in Bagaloo tell me that this boy have greatness, and let me tell you, little boy, greatness ahead of you. And you see all the doors that have turned down on you, and all the business people in Chaguanas who give a little $5, who could go anywhere and any given day and eat the best and drink the best and spend a $10,000. I know them. She gave me some names. I was so ashamed because I know these people and them. And when they ask them, what they give you $20, how much they give you $10? Because you know what? He's from Bagaloo. Welcome to Bagaloo.
Larry's
But
give $500 this
the only person gave you plenty money was who?
Larry.
Larry.
Uncle
Larry.
Yeah, he gave.
Larry, you're a good guy.
donation
That's
this
what you'll
evening.
always have. You get 5, okay,
Yeah.
500. And the other Muslim guy, the Imam.
The Imam Taleb from Tijara's trading.
I know him.
Yeah, he doing a donation.
And how much he raised?
Fundraiser, and right now he raised $2,700.
27 out of the 13,000.
Yeah.
So we're still trying. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, I see greatness ahead of you. And let me tell you something. I was just like you once when all doors closed on me. Hold on. Adam's Optical, I'm going to call Adam's Optical. Give me 1,000, but today, God bless you. I'll give you 10,000.
Thanks, you.
I'll give you 10,000. All right?
Thanks.
All right?
Very much. Thanks a million. This
Now,
is
don't
just
cry.
the start.
It's
My
the
son
start.
always
I
have a
believe in
dream
you.
and a passion to be
I
a
believe in you.
footballer, and I just can't see my son fall
All
by
right.
the wayside with the community we come from and not let him mature and
But
fall
I
by
just
the
show you,
wayside.
it hurt me. You know why it hurt me? Look when you come from a community, or you come from Nelson Street, or you come from Beetham, and you know you have potential, but just because you're stereotyped, then because people see the picture and the profile, where you from? Look, $10. No, I'm not going to treat you like that. I'm going to invest in you. I'm going to start you off Friday. You want to make arrangement how to do it? You'll talk to my staff. They will give it. If they deposit into account $10,000, we'll give it to you. Also, with respect to you have to get the shoes and thing.
Talks, yeah.
The talks, how much the talks costing?
The invoice was for $1,100.
$1,100.
Yeah, 50.
This boy, what's his name? Adam's Optical. He said he will pay for it for you.
Thanks very much.
All right. And I think that when you go, you have no spending money.
No, that is
I have
just a
about
round
$500
trip.
or $600 home, $400 or $500 US home. I will give it to him. Okay, so you're going with your hands swinging. You still have all the money when everybody eating, you're going to eat with them. All right, you have all $200-300 in your hand. Nobody going to laugh at you. Tell them you're from Bagaloo and you raise your head. I from Bagaloo. Look at the camera and say, I from Bagaloo.
I'm from Bagaloo.
Enterprise. And I go into the football with the tournament.
The USA Cup.
And I go into the USA Cup and I'm from Bagaloo and I am going to the USA Cup. Say your name for me, please.
Jaydiah Benjamin.
I am Jaydiah Benjamin and I'm from Bagaloo Enterprise. Go ahead, I am from Bagaloo Enterprise.
From Bagaloo Enterprise.
And I am going
And I'm going
to the USA Cup.
to the USA Cup.
That's what we wanted to do. God is a good God. You'll be good.
Thanks.
God bless you, man.
Thanks,
All right? Okay, sir. So my staff will liaise with you.
Okay.
You're sleeping good tonight. All right, let's take a fast break.